वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरमसन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
श्रोत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः।
ऐवन्
अयम्
ऋलक्
ऋक्
एओङ्
एओम्
ऐ औच्
ऐ औच्
हयवरट्
हयवडट्
लण्
णम्
ञामाङणनम्
ञमाननम्
जभै
झभञ्
घढधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगददश्
खपछठथ छटतौ
खपछठथचटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
खल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुभविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
ऋतुरषाणां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लितुलसानां दन्ताः
उपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपद्मानीयानां
ज्ञामाङणानां नासिका च
नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठोष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
in this Shiksha Sutrani, you know, I think by heart, right? The Sutra, Mageshwara Sutra, Sutra Lakshanam. So here you can see. I told you before, I will tell you later, now I am telling. Edaitoho Kantatalu, Odautoho Kanta Oshtam. What is this Edai Toho? Odautoho. Edai Toho, what vibhakti?
षष्ठी
Yes.
विविचानि
Pratipadikam.
प्रातिपदिकम्
What did you say? Panchami? No.
No.
Did you say Shashti
षष्ठी
Bhakti?
द्विवचनं
Dvivachanam. Therefore, what is the Pratipadikam?
प्रातिपदिकम् एत्
See, the Marut Shabda's Shashti Bhakti Dvivachanam is Marutoho. Right?
Correct.
Now here we have this Edaitoho. The other way. Here we have Edaitoho. Then what will be Pratipadikam?
Et.
Hmm?
Edait.
Edait. Edait is a Pratipadikam, right?
Yes. Like
Marut is a Pratipadikam, Marutoho. 6-6-2. 6 to Shashti Bhakti Dvivachanam, right? 6-2.
6-2. Yes. This et and ait.
Yes.
Samasa.
Yes. Edait is it's a compound here, right? But you can see just because we split that. So Marut Shabdasya Shashti Bhakti Dvivachanam Marutoho. Edait Shabdasya Shashti Bhakti Dvivachanam Edaito. Similarly, Odautoho. We have Odau Toho. What is the Pratipadikam?
Odaut.
Odaut, right? Now, let us take Edait. What is this Edait? You split that.
Et
plus
che.
ait.
Che.
Eight plus ait. Two words are there. It's compound, yeah. What you said is correct. Eight cha, ait cha. Right? It's a compound. What will happen? Eight plus ait. Yeah, takara. It is not for the taparakar, not for restricting the bubbles. That is here. A is already dirgha. A is dirgha and I is dirgha, not for restricting the savarna. It is takara is only for ucharna, just for the sake of pronunciation. Supporting letter, that's all, nothing else.
Okay. Not the relationship with this sutra, there's tatparaha tatkalasi.
Yeah, it has no connection with that.
No connection. Okay.
So, Edait, if you split 8th plus ith, which is further we can split as 8th plus ith. Takara is only for ucharna. Therefore, this stands for A and I. That's all. A and I. Edaitoho means of the A kara and I kara. That is the meaning. Right?
Correct.
So ekara and aikara as uchcharanasthanam kantatalu. Yet this takara is only for uchcharanartham, just for the sake of pronunciation. Here, when you split edait, ed plus ait, ed is what sandhi has happened. What happened to ed? I'm doing the reverse. Okay. This is after sandhi. I'm splitting the sandhi. So in the place of dakara, what would have been before takara?
Takara.
Just letter would have come, right? Takara is replaced by the third letter of the class when you do sandhi. Follow what I'm saying? The same thing I'm writing the way you understand. You see, A plus I. Instead of saying that, what I do is I add on the takara I'm adding for the sake of pronunciation, eighth plus I. When you join this, just sandhi, eighth plus eighth, which is equal to eighth. That's it. This is the pratipadikam. Shashti Vibhakti Dvivachanam is edaitoho kantathalu. Is it clear?
Yes. Clear.
Similarly, odautoho. You have to the first I did the splitting. Second, I just to show you the sandhi, how it has come. Okay. Both are same only. Just for your understanding, I did like this. Now here, if you take odautoho, here also takara is only for uchcharanartham. So odaut, split this. Od plus out. Therefore, oath plus out. Therefore, two letters are there, O and out. Right?
Yes.
That's what it is. Similarly, if you want to do the same thing, if you join O plus O, for the sake of pronunciation, I add takara, O and O. When you do sandhi, takara is replaced by corresponding third letter. Therefore, it becomes od and out becomes odaut, right? Odautoho kanta oshtam.
But is there any rule because this takara is added?
Huh?
Or is just in this sutra?
What is it?
Is there any rule for this takara to be added? Or is just the sutra like this?
I'm not getting takara to be what?
Added. To be
Oh, it is just added. Not only here, many places you will see just when takara is added for the sake of pronunciation. Why he adds takara and we cannot ask? He says just adding takara for ucharanartha. That's all. For sake of just pronunciation. So therefore takara should not be considered. Even though we say A, right? It is actually A plus I. Takara is only for the sake of pronunciation. Like we add the akara for the sake of pronunciation to all the consonants, right?
Correct.
Similarly, takara is added to the vowel. After the vowel, we add takara for the sake of pronunciation. So this takara can, depending on the place, we have to interpret whether it is restricting the savarna letters or it is for the sake of pronunciation. That depends on the context.
Okay.
Purely depends on the context. That only from the sutra we will come to know. From the sutra, from the commentary, we will come to know. Okay. So here takara is just for the sake of pronunciation. Eighth plus eighth. Takara added after the vowel. So you can see. To the vowel, akara is added by default for pronunciation. For the pronunciation of the vowel, with another vowel, we add takara. So that A is very distinct. Otherwise, what will happen? Suppose if I add A plus I, what will happen? It will become A will become I, something will become. So it is completely different from A and I, difficult to identify, right? So, but adding takara, you can identify now. That's a beautiful thing here. A, the. So A is there. And when you say an I also, in the pronunciation, it is there. But when you say I, that doesn't sound that much better, right? It's all small thing. Yes. Okay. This is what Edaitogo. Here takara is only for the sake of ucharanam. That you can note. Right? Is it clear?
Clear.
Yes.
Yes.
Let us continue. Su aujas,
Su aujas,
aushas,
aushas,
tabhyam bis,
prabhyam,
nebhyam bis,
nebhyam,
nasibhyam bis,
nasibhyam,
nas os
nas os
ni os sub,
ni os
So
su aujas,
su aujas,
tiptas ji,
tiptas
G
siptastha,
siddhastha,
mibvasmas,
mibhasmas,
ta atam jha,
ta adam,
thas atham dhvam,
has aham,
it vahi maging.
it vahi, vahi,
Have you memorized this pratyas? Not yet.
Almost.
Almost. Okay.
I think I need one more week.
Okay. Let us chant this also. Ukalo jasvadhirga plutaha
ukalo jaswadi sattva,
achascha.
achascha.
So please try to remember the meaning of the sutra just by seeing the sutra. Sutra along with the sutra number, it is good to remember. It takes some time. You have to spend some time when only it's possible. Seeing the sutra, you should be able to tell what is the meaning of the sutra. Now, if not in detail, at least simple meaning of the sutra. Uchchairudhataha,
Uchchairudhataha,
nichairanudhataha,
nichairanudhataha,
samaharasvaritaha,
samaharasvaritaha,
mukhanasika vachanonunasikaha,
mukhanasika vachane nasikaha,
tulyasya prayatnam savarnam,
tulyasya prayatnam savarnam,
rilvarnayormitassavarnyam vachyam,
rilvarnayormitasavarnyam vachyam,
najjalo.
najjala.
Najjalo says
This not,
vowels and consonants
cannot be
are
savarna.
not similar. Yes. Anudit savarnasya cha pratyayaha.
Anudit savarnasya cha pratyayah.
Here, accepting the adesha for an and udit letter ku, chu, tu, pu will bring its savarnas. Okay. For the an, accepting the adesha. So in the place of stani and other place, the nimit, that is the location of stani, which is by saptami, shashti, panchami, we'll see that. So accepting the adesha, savana letter should be brought in for the an letters. That is a meaning, important sutram. Taparastat kalasya.
Tatparastat kalasya.
So it's very clear. Tapara tatkalasya says that takara is added after the vowel because kala is time, matra is only for the vowels, not for the consonants, right? So takara must be added after the consonant to limit the vowel to that matra. That is the sutra. So therefore, wherever takara is there, we should not take like that. Takara can be ucharanartham also. Just now we saw the example. Edaitoho kantatalu, odautoho kantaoshtam. So depending on the situation, the context you have to take. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes can be ucharanartham also. There we cannot apply taparaha tatkalasya. It has no meaning, really. Where it is meaningful, there you have to apply. Halo nantara sanyogaha.
Alonantara Sanyogaha.
The conjunct definition of conjunct consonant. Rasvam laghu.
Rasvam Lagu.
Sanyoge guru.
Sanyogi Guru.
Dirgham cha.
Dirghancha.
Alontyat purva upadha.
Alontyat Upadha.
Last but one is called upada, penultimate letter. Al means letter. Penultimate letter of a word is called upadha, sanya. Vibhaktischa.
Vibhaktischa.
Adarshanam lopaha.
Adarshanam Lopaha.
From here onward starts it prakranam. Upadeshe janunasika it.
Upadeshe Jarunasikat.
Alantyam.
Alantyam.
Na vibhaktau tu smaha.
Navibhaktau Smaha.
Negating the it sanya for the vibhakti pratyas having tavarga, sakara and makara at the end. Okay. Adir gitudavaha.
Adiranyataha.
So these 3-4 sutras doesn't talk about pratyaya. From next one also very specific to pratyaya. Shaha pratyayasya.
Saha Pratyasya.
Chutu.
Yudu.
Lashakvatadite.
Ashakvatadite.
3 can be combined and I can understand. The first letter of the pratyaya, if it is shakara or chavarga or tavarga or lakara or shakara or kavarga, except in tadita pratyaya, then it gets sanya, it, okay. Tasya lopaha.
Tasya Lopaha.
Tasya lopaha, itaha lopaha, it sanyakasya varnasya lopaha bhavati. That which enjoys sanya, it tasya lopaha bhavati. Lopaha is adarshanam. Already we saw. Adirantena saheta.
Adirantena Sapita.
What is this sutram? It is for forming the pratyahara. From the Mageshwara Sutra, how do you form pratyahara? By this sutram only. Then the sthani is defined. Shashti sthane yoga.
Shashti Sthani Yoga.
This sutram says that place where the change happens is called sthani, and that will be in Shashti Vibhakti. Tasmin iti nirdishte purvasya.
Tasmin Niti Purvasya.
When a rule is specified by a word which is in Saptami Vibhakti, please understand, we are going to see slowly. When a rule is specified using Saptami Vibhakti, how do you say Saptami Vibhakti? Where is Saptami here? Tasmin. What is Tasmin? Sakataute, tam tautan, tena tabhyam taihi, tasmai tabhyam tebhyaha, tasmat tabhyam tebhyaha, tasya tayogo tesham. Then tasmin saptami. So tasmin tells you saptami vibhakti. It means saptami. If a rule is specified using saptami vibhakti, then the sthani is immediately located purvasya before. Simple. The sthani must be located immediately before that. No gap, no intervention. Now, next sutra. Tasmadityuttarasya. You split this. Tasmad. Then iti. Uttarasya. Purvasya means before. Uttarasya means after. If a rule is specified using Panchami Vibhakti, Tasmat. Okay. How is Panchami? Tasmat. Tasmat is Panchami. Previous one, Tasmin is Saptami. Here, Tasmat is Saptami. A rule which is specified by a word which is in Panchami Vibhakti, then the sthani is located immediately after that. That is what the sutram says. Understand?
Yes.
So, Shashti Sthana Yoga tells The place where the change happens, it will be in Shashti Vibhakti in the Sutram. And Tasminiti Nirishte Purvasya tells Stani is located immediately before the word which is in Saptami Vibhakti. The position of Stani is indicated by these two Sutram. If a word is in Saptami Vibhakti, then the Stani is located immediately before that. If a word is in Panchami Vibhakti, then Stani is located immediately after that. This is what the three Sutra says. Paribhasha Sutrani, interpretational sutra. These sutras are important to interpret the sutra because sutras are in some vibhakti, right? Words in some vibhakti. So therefore, the meaning of the vibhakti is given here. It's called Paribhasha Sutrani, interpretational sutra. Okay.
Okay.
Then Sthanem Taratamaha.
Sthane tamaha.
In the place of Sthani, the Adesha which comes, what Adesha? That which is closer will come. What is closer? Closer in terms of pronunciation. Closer in terms of pronunciation, that Adesha will come in the place of the Sthani. For example, Yadi plus Api. What happens? The same example. Yadi plus Api.
Yeah.
Yadi plus Api. Yadyapi. Right?
Yes.
Yadi plus Api. What is this? Sandhi. What Sandhi is that? E is replaced by
Yeah.
E is Uchchana Sthanam is Talu. Should be replaced by N letter. Among the N letter, which one you will select? Among the N letter, Ya, Va, Ra, La. Which one? You have to select Antaratamaha, closest. The most suitable Adesha should come in the place of the Sthani E. You cannot select Va because Danta and Oshta. You cannot select Repa because Murdanya. You cannot take Lakara because it is Dantya. But Yakara is Talu, Ikara is Talu. Therefore, this is the right choice. Right? This is called Swayamvara. You know Swayamvara?
Yes.
So, in olden days, our bride chooses a bridegroom. There will be a announcement. So, the announcement will spread to all the kingdoms. So, the kings from many kingdoms will come and participate in selecting the bride. They will come to the girl's kingdom, and the princess will be having a garland. So she will select the right person. She has got the choice to do. That is how Rama was selected by Sita, right?
Yes.
How did but Rama was selected by Sita because Rama took the Shiva Dhanus and broke it. Nobody could lift the Shiva Dhanus. Only Rama could lift. And Sita was so happy and she garlanded Rama. So that's called Suyamvara. Suyam means by oneself. Vara means choose. You can choose by yourself. So line of people are there, you can select one. Similarly, you can have a line of girls, you can choose the right girl for you. Anyway, that is not there for men, only for brides there is choice. For bridegroom, there is no choice. Whatever you get, you have to be happy with that. Okay. So, like that, yes, Swayamvara, which is the right choice. Yakara is the right choice. Replace it because Uchcharanasthanam matching. E is Talu, Yakara is Talu. Therefore, Yakara must be replaced by Yakara. Because since the four semi-worlds compete here, but Yakara finally wins. Why? Because Yakara is Talu and Yakara also Talu. Here, horoscope matches 10 out of 10. So, therefore, Yakara is the horoscope matching, okay. So Yakara will come. That's why Yadyapi. Understand?
Yes.
That is what Sthanen Taratamaha is. That's what the rule says. We'll talk about in detail later in detail. Okay. So all these are just to getting familiarity with the sutra. Otherwise, you'll see what is this sutra. You will find a little heavy. Okay. Just slowly getting familiar, and then we'll see the sutra. Uran Raparaha. Isa Taparaha. Here Raparaha. Interesting. You see, Raparaha means what? Taparaha is Takara comes after. Raparaha means Repa comes after. Simple.
Repa comes after.
Taparaha means Takara comes after the vowel. Here repa comes after. After what? Uran. What is uran? You split that uran. One pratyahara also is there. Split that. Try to split. It is
Maybe
uhu
and
and raparaha. What is uhu? What vibhakti uhu is? What vibhakti an is? This raparaha is pratama vibhakti ekavachanam. Like taparaha, raparaha. What is vibhakti of an? It is
Pratama.
pratama vibhakti. But like marut shabda, 1-1. And what is the vibhakti of uhu?
Pratama.
No. Think, little think. What could be? Okay, if I say 6-1, is it 6-1? Ugu is 6-1. Then what is the pratipadikam? Think. Ugu is the sthani.
Because who is Thani, so
Ah.
it should be Shashti.
Exactly, Shashti is, yes, sir. This Shashti is sthani. Yeah, okay. Shashti Bhakti is sthani. What is the pratipadikam of uhu?
Uhu is like Guru.
No.
So no.
If you say Guruhu means Guruhu is Pratama Vibhakti. There is no Shashti Vibhakti Ekavachanam Uhu in Guru. In Guru is
Okay.
Guroho will be there, right?
Okay.
So what is that? You know it. Simple. Little thinking. Think a bit. Basic, all in the Shabda Manjari, basic Shabda. What are the Shabdas you know? Rama Shabda?
Yes.
Then after that? After that, what Shabda? Pullinga.
Hari.
Then after that?
Guru.
After that?
The Pullinga?
Only Pullinga. It is not Rama, it is not Hari, it is not Guru. After that?
Peter.
Exactly. What is that? Shashti
Pituhu.
Bhakti of Pituhu, Uhu. So Pratipadikam is Ru is the Pratipadikam.
Oh, okay.
Ru is the Pratipadikam. Pituhu, Pitru becomes Pituhu. So Ru is the Pratipadikam, it has become Uhu. See? Understand? So therefore Pratipadikam is what? Ru. So this says, now, okay, you see here. You will see the sutra in detail. Now what the sutra is says, whenever Rikara or Rukara is replaced by an letter. What is an? A, E, U. Then Repa is appended to it. If Rukara or Rukara is replaced by A or E or U, then A means what? Unlettered. Okay, replaced by it. Then Repa will be appended. It will be replaced by, then Repa will be appended. Ar, Ir, Ur, it will be. Like what? You please see this example. You see this example, you know, you will appreciate this. Brahma plus Rishihi. What Sandhi is that?
Brahmarshi.
How do you get that?
Uram Raparaha.
That's the sutra. Uran Raparaha. See, here, this is called Guna Sandhi. We are going to see that little later. Brahma ending with A, followed by R, right? Now,
Yes.
I'm just writing the last letter of the first word and the first letter of the following word. Both are going to be replaced by a Guna letter. And the Guna letter happens to be A. Guna letter is A. Since both are going to be replaced by A and Rikara is replaced by A, therefore Repa is appended. Therefore, you have Brahmarshihi. You get Brahmarshihi. That's how you get Repa here. A plus R is equal to Ar. Understand? That is because of this sutram. Uran Raparaha. Whenever Rikara means Rikara or Rikara also. Short or long. Then are replaced by un letter. That is also important. Un. A, E, U. A stands for A or Dirgha also. Only E stands for E or E Dirgha also. Only U means U or U. So if A replaces, then it is R. If A replaces, then it is R. If E replaces Rikara, then it is Ir. If E replaces, then it is Ir. If Ukara replaces, then it is Ur. If Ukara replaces, then it is Ur. So all these are possibilities. Okay. Anyway, we are going to see the sutra later. Just a glance. Next sutra. Parasanikarsha Samhita. Then this is a definition of what Samhita is, what a Sandhi is. Samhita means Sandhi, close proximity. Sanidhyam, Sannikarshaha, Atyanta Atishayitaha. Then Adeng Gunaha.
One question, and
yeah.
In my book, not 109.
What is that?
Like, meaning this is the correct number, correct numeration?
What is the number given in your book?
I cannot find the sutra because
it is not. It is not 1-1. Sorry, it is 1-4. Shamita, that's mistake. Yeah, my mistake. It is. It is 1-4, not 1-1. Sorry, 14109. It is.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Sorry, that is copy paste problem. Yeah. What is your question, Anis? You are asking something?
No.
Okay. Adeng Gunaha.
Adeng Gunaha.
What is this Adeng Gunaha? You know Guna letter? Have you heard Guna letter? Sanya, Guna Sanya?
Yes.
You must have. What are the Guna letters?
A, E, O.
Yes,
R.
that's all. Okay, R also you can say. It's okay. A, E, O is a Guna letter. Okay. A, E, O. That is what the sutra tells. Can you explain this, how it is? You can tell easy. First, you have to split the sutra to understand what is this. Now, split. So, now you have to do Sandhi Vicheda. The sutra tells Akara, Ekara, Okara are the Guna letters. How do you split this? I write here. You can do the splitting. Adeng Gunaha. Please split. Start from the end. End one is Gunaha, right?
Gunaha, yes.
Then what is the before? Adeng?
At.
Yeah, very good. Yes, it is Adeng is At plus Yeng plus Gunaha. Adeng is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Gunaha is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Simple. It's a Sanya. Therefore, Pratama Vibhakti. This is 1-1. This is 1-1. This is also 1-1. Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Adeng, like Marut Shabda, Marut. Gunaha is like Rama Shabda, Ramaha, Gunaha. So what are the Guna letters? Adeng is called Gunaha. What is Adeng? At plus Yeng is called Guna. What is At? Short vowel Akara. That is what Takara does here. Tapara Karanam. Limits the vowel only to the short vowel. So for At means short vowel A. Then Yeng is Pratyahara. A and O. Eng, Eong, right? This is the Pratyahara. So Akara, then Ekara, then Okara. These three letters get the Sanya what? What Sanya? Guna Sanya. This is what Guna Sandhi. This is what Guna Sanya. Then Guna Sandhi is going to happen like this. Understand?
Yes.
Similarly, the next one. Vriddhiradej. This is the first sutra of the Ashtadhyaya. Now here also Sanya is defined. What Sanya? Vriddhi Sanya. What do you mean by Vriddhi? What are the Vriddhi letters? Ah, very good.
I,
Au. That's all. Vriddhi, Ra, Daij. Please split this.
Vriddhi.
First is Vriddhi. Very good. Vriddhi. Then after that? Daij. Right?
Aid.
Very good. Daij. Vriddhi is Pratama Vibhakti. What is Vriddhi? Vriddhi is Daij. Vriddhi Pratama Vibhakti. Daij also Pratama Vibhakti. What is Daij?
At plus
Aij, right? What is At? Here Akara is
only for
it's only for Akara. Okay, you understand like that? It is okay now, no problem. It is only for A, and I is I out. I and Au. Therefore, Akara, Aikara, Ukara are called Vriddhi letters. Understand? This is how the Sanya is defined. Okay,
Very nice.
Anyway. So we will come to back to this later. Now we will continue with what? We'll continue with Sandhi, right? Which we started the last class. This method, so that we can slowly get familiarized with the Panini method. The last class we saw Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. What is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi? I explained. When Ak is followed by
Ak is followed by Ach.
yes,
Savarna Ach.
followed by Savarna, very important. So what will happen? Both will be replaced by corresponding Dirgha. That's called Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Then after that, we were about to see what's Sandhi. I think I sent you the file for you to work on this. Simple. It's not a big thing. I think you can do later also. Then we are about to see Yen Sandhi. Yes, this is what we have stopped in the last class. When Ik is followed by what letter? Ach letter. Even though in the Sutram, I showed in the last class, if you remember. What is Sutram? Iko Yanachi. In the Sutram, there is no Asavarna and all. Only Achi is there. Ikaha Yan Achi. But here Akaha Savarne Dirgaha. Therefore, we have to understand here the following Ach must be Asavarna. If it is Savarna, E plus E will become Dirga. U plus U will become Dirga. Because Akasavane Dirgaha is Apavada, exception to Iko Yan Achi. Therefore, Achi means we have to understand it is Asavarna here. That's why we have to understand the Sutra. Sutra will not tell all you these things. We have to understand the Sutra. Alpaksharam Asandigdam. Saravat Vishwadhamukam. Always you have to remember the Sutra Lakshana. That is what Sutra is about. If everything is openly told, then it is not Sutra. It is a prose. You have to write a book. That is not. Sutra can be just condensed in a mushti. Okay, that's what Sutra is. Then we have to expand in our understanding, in our cognition. Right? So, Ik is followed by, therefore, I write like this, Asavarna Ach for our understanding. Even if it is not there, we have to understand. Ik is followed by Ach. Ik will be replaced by N letter. It should not be Savarna. If it is Savarna, then Savarna Dirgha Sandhi will happen. Right? Now, you see. And Adesha is what? N will be the Adesha. What is the Sthani here? By seeing the English translation, you should be able to tell what is Sthani, what is Adesha, what is that causes this, etc.
Sthani is Ik, Adesha is Yan.
Very good. Adesha is Yan. When does it happen? Followed by Ach.
Right?
So, now, I told you just now that in the Sutra, Sthani is located. Sthani is conveyed by the word which is in Saptami Vibhakti, right? Sthani is located immediately before the word which is in Saptami. Now here you tell me, where is Sthani now? Where is Sthani? Before the Ach, right?
Yes.
Sthani is before the Ach, yes or no? Yes. Sthani will be in what vibhakti? Okay, you said Sthani is ik, right? Sthani will be in what vibhakti?
Saptami.
No, Sthani. Shashti, right?
Shashti.
And Adesha, N will be in what vibhakti? Pratama. And Sthani is indicated by the word which is in Saptami vibhakti. What is that? Achi, right? Achi is Saptami. When followed by the vowel. That is what Sutra is. Now you combine all this. Ikaha, Yan, Achi. That's a Sutra, right? Is it clear? This is what Achi is, Paribhasha. Tasminiti nirdishte purvasya Shashti sthane yoga. And Yan is the Adesha. Iko Yan Achi. The same way, we can interpret every sutra. Okay, we are going to do that. Right?
Okay.
Yes. Now you can see Yan Sandhi further. Since the replacement is Yan, therefore the Sandhi is called Yan Sandhi. All the Sandhis are named after the Adesha. Previously it was Dirgha, therefore Savana Dirgha Sandhi. This is Yan, therefore Yan Sandhi. Please remember the name. We have seen Savana Dirgha Sandhi and we are saying now Yan Sandhi. What is Sutram? Iko Yanachi. What is Ik? The content of Ik is I, U, R, L. That is I, U, R, R, L. Right? What are the contents of Yakara? Sorry, Yan. What is Yan? Why don't it bring it Savarna? Because it is Adesha. Adesha will not bring it Savarna. Understand?
Yes.
That is what we say. Anudit Savarnasya cha pratyaha. So Adesha will not bring it Savarna. Yan will not bring it Savarna. Whereas Ik can bring it Savarna. Acha also can bring it Savarna. So Ik means I, U, U, R, R, then L. Right? And Ach is A, I, U, U, R, R, everything, all A, I, O, everything will come. All the Savarna will come for Ach. But what about Yan? For Yan, that will
No
not
Savarna.
come. Please note that. Right?
Yes.
So that is what Anudit Savarnasya cha pratyayah. Is it clear?
Clear.
Very important to be noted. We are going to again once again, I will look at this later. Just here. That's why I have written Yavarala. Yes, Yalava. That will not come. Ya is the Savarna to Yakara. La is a Savarna to Lakara. Va is a Savarna to Lakara. This will not come. Why? Because Yan is the Adesha. Understand?
Alright.
So, therefore, Yakara, Vakara, Repa, Lakara only. Therefore, if E or E is there, Ik letter will be replaced by Yakara. If U or U is there, that will be replaced by Vakara. If R or R is there, it will be replaced by Repa. If Lukara is there, it will be replaced by Lakara. Right? Now you see, all the possibilities are given here. E plus A. Suppose if E or E is there, Ik letter followed by Ach, then this will be replaced by Yakara. Whether it is short E or long E, whatever it is, replaced by Yakara. Similarly, Ikara or Ikara followed by A, the long vowel. Then also it will be replaced by Yakara. Therefore, Ya. Then if E or E followed by E, what's Sandhi? This is Savana Dirgha Sandhi. Here, Yakara will not come. Understand? So this possibility is not there because that is covered by another rule, Savana Dirgha Sandhi, Apavada to this. Okay.
Okay.
Similarly, E or E followed by U, E or E will be replaced by yakara. Yakara plus U, it will be U. Similarly, U. Similarly, ye, I, yo, au, sorry, yo, everything. All these are only for your understanding. This is called spoon feeding, okay? Really, this is spoon feeding. This is how I taught the beginners. But you are not beginner, you know much better. You understand this, right?
Yes.
Yes. So this possibility is covered by Savana Dirgha. Similarly, for Ukara also. Ukara, what will happen? This possibility is covered by Dirgha Sandhi. So other than that are covered by Yan Sandhi. See, eco energy, therefore, how many possibilities covers? You can count. Here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Similarly, 10 plus 10 here, also 10 is there, right? So 10 plus
Yes.
10, 20. And for Rikara, we have here 16 and 20. And Likara also we have 20, 30. 30 possibilities are just covered by the sutra, eco energy. Otherwise, you have to write one sutra for every possibility. That is what
40.
sutram is. How many
40.
sutras you have to write? 40, you mean 40 sutras you have to write for eco energy.
Yes.
One sutra enough. All the possibilities are covered. Just make Adesha, not bring it Savarna. Let the Stani and the following, let us bring Savarna. Covered. That's a beautiful thing. Anudit Savarna Secha Pratya, very important sutra. Right? Now you will have better understanding of what it is now. Right? Yes.
Yes.
So that is what Iko Yanachi is. See the example. He plus Acharan. He is Ikara plus A. Ik letter followed by Ach. Therefore, Asavarna Ach. Therefore, Ikara will be replaced by Ikara. Therefore, Yacharan. Karmani plus Eva. Karmani E plus Eva A. E plus A. Ikara replaced by Ekara. Karmanyeva Ikaraste. Mapaleshu Kadachana. All are from Gita only. Similarly, Kledayanti plus Apa. E plus A. Kledayantyapaha. All from Bhagavad Gita. 2 plus etat, u plus a, ukara will be replaced by vakara. Therefore, etat. Pitra plus icha. Here rikara is replaced by repa, not by an. If it is replaced by an letter, a, e, u, repa will be appended, added, right? Here it is replaced by what? It replaced by repa, not by an. If Brahma plus Rishihi, Brahmarshihi, that is different sandhi, guna sandhi. We are going to see that. Here, Rikara is replaced by what letter? Not An. It is replaced by Repa because this is Yan Sandhi. Right?
Yes.
So Repa plus E. Therefore, Pitra plus Icha become Pitricha. So when Pitricha is given, you should be able to recognize a Sandhi and split. For that, of course, you need to have vocabulary. As you said, Icha, you have to know it. Then Pitri, you must know Pitra Shabda. Then Pitricha. Right?
Yes.
More examples are there. I think you can do this example by yourself, right?
Yes.
Because you already studied this, therefore you can try on your own. This Nadi plus Satra. Apply, see this, the examples with the Sutra perspective. Okay. Ik letter followed by Ach. Try to practice. That will be good for you. Ik letter followed by Ach. Therefore, ik letter will be replaced by N letter. That is here Nadi Atra. Yakara is a N letter. Like that, you practice. Okay, I'm just skipping this also. All these things, you know it. You can try. Then Sandhi Vichedam. This also you can do it. Ityasti. What is a Vicheda? Iti. What Ityasti?
Di asti.
Iti plus Asti. What Sandhi? Yan Sandhi. Dhvanyartha. What is Dhvanyartha?
Dhvani plus Artha.
No, not Dhvan plus Artha. Dhvani plus Artha. E plus A.
Dhvani plus
Anvatishtat.
Anu plus Adish.
Yes. You have to find Vakara is there, therefore you have to understand Ukara must be there. Ukara is replaced by. So add Ukara to Nakara. Anu. An plus U, Anu. Anu plus Atishtat. Right? Mentally you have to do calculation this. Atyavashyakam. How do you split this? Atya, Yakara has come. So Yakara you have to split. Yakara must be Ikara plus akara.
Plus
Ati plus here long vowel avashyakam, right?
Correct.
You want to do this, or you will do it by yourself?
We can. I think we can do by ourselves.
Yeah, please try this. It is good to try this with the sutra perspective. Okay, then we will move on to the next sandhi. Okay, you please tell this. Split this. Please see the screen. Aryarchatu. Please split this.
Hari plus Achartu.
Yes, Ari plus Archatu. Good. Yes. So we have seen two rules now. One is Savana Dirgha Sandhi. Other one is Yan Sandhi. Savana Dirgha Sandhi says when Nak is followed by Savarna, even if I don't say Savarna, you will say simply when Nak is followed by H. You have to understand. Followed by H. When Ak is followed by H, then it will be replaced by Savarna Dirgha. That is rule number one, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. I will not write Savarna Kandal because you know it. When Ak is followed by, okay, here I will write Savarna. Yes, Savarna should be done because the sutra it is there. Savarna H. And rule number two, here it says when Ik is followed by, I'll just write H. You have to understand what H it is, Savarna H. Ik will be replaced by N. You see here, this both, the something is there. Something, what is that you see in the both? With regard to stani, some difference is there in this two, among these two. What is that?
The difference between ak and ik.
No, that is not the one. Okay, let me ask you this question like this. What is a stani for this and what is a stani for this?
Okay, so the stani is first is ak. The first stani is ak.
If we say ak is a stani, then that alone will be replaced. Only the last letter of the purva padam alone must be replaced, not the first letter of the following padam. Right?
Yes, correct. The stani is
both are the stani. The last letter of the purva padam and the first letter of the following padam, both are replaced, right? That's why both is given. So stani is both. Pita plus agachati, a plus a, both are replaced by a, right?
Yes, correct.
Whereas here, what is the stani here?
The stani is only ik.
Ik. Only the last letter of the purva pada is a stani. That alone is replaced.
Last letter of the purva
Stani
pada,
is
yes.
different here. Understand?
Yes.
How do we know this then? How do we know which is why this case it is both? Rule number one, Savana Dirgha it is both. Here only it is ik. How do we know this? This is in the rule number one, stani is clearly specified by the sutra itself, not directly. It is specified. Where? You please see. Now you have to pay attention. Important here. You see here. What is Sutra 84?
84. Eka Purva Parayoga.
Ekaha Purva Parayogo. What is Purva Parayogo? What vibhakti, what vachanam? Like Ramayogo, simple. Ramasya
Yes.
Ramayogo, Ramana, what? Shashti?
Shashti Dvivachana.
So therefore Shashti Bhakti, therefore what is that? Purva Parayogo. Shashti means what? Stani.
Stani.
Right?
Yes.
So Ekaha Purvaparyogo, this sutra itself doesn't do anything. It is just a Adhikara Sutra. The Ekaha, the word, and Purvaparyoga, the word, goes as Anuvritti to the up to the Sutra 111, right? So Ekaha Purvaparyoga is Adhikara Sutra that goes as Anuvritti for all the Sutra down below up to 111. 111 is here. Rataha Ut. Okay. Now, in the Sutra, Akastavane Dirgaha, which is 101, for this Sutra, this Ekaha Purvaparyogo coming as Anuvritti. Ekaha Purvaparyogo coming as Anuvritti. Therefore, Sthani is both the Purva and the Para. Understand? Ekaha Purvaparyogo, the Anuvritti is there for this Sutra. Therefore, Akaha is Panchami, followed by Savarne Saptami, both the Vibhakti. That is, last Akaha is the last letter Panchami. Savarna is the first letter of the following word, Saptami. Both are replaced by Purvaparyogo. Both are replaced by Dirgaha. Therefore, Sthani is very clearly specified for this. Therefore, here you don't have to apply any paribhasha. The paribhasha is, I told, the word is Saptami Vibhakti, indicate the Sthani immediately before that. The word in Panchami Vibhakti tells you the Sthani is immediately after that, right? That you don't have to apply here. Because Sthani is very clear. Purvaparyogo, in the place of preceding and succeeding, Dirgha will be the Adesha. It's very clearly specified by the Sutra itself. Therefore, no need to apply this paribhasha. Whereas, Iko Yanachi, for this Sutra, 77, there is no such Purvaparyogo and all. Only here, what are the words are there? Ikaha is Shashti and Yen is Adesha Pratama. Only Achi is there. So, Sthani here we have to identify. Because here Achi is in Saptami Vibhakti, therefore Sthani must be located immediately before that. That is how we infer. That is why Ik letter alone is replaced by the Adesha Yen. Is it clear?
Yes.
So,
yes.
therefore, Ekaha Purvaparyogo is very important. We are going to see all those things. Okay. Ekaha Purvaparyogo. So, in the place of preceding and succeeding, that is a Sthani. So, this paribhasha interpretation that you have to apply only when a Sthani is not clear. With the help of Vibhakti, you identify the Sthani. When it is clear, you don't have to apply, right? See, when it is something is clear, obvious, don't apply it. Only when it is not clear, you have to apply this paribhasha. That is by interpretational sutra. The tasmaniti nirdešte purvasya, tasmaditi uttarasya, this paribhasha to be applied only when Sthani is not clear. Sthani is not obvious. Ekaha Purvaparyogo tells that is Adhikara where Sthani is very clear. And the Dirgha Sandhi comes under that Adhikara. Therefore, no problem. Therefore, in the place of both, that is the reason for the rule number 1, Sthani is both. And for the rule number 2, that is Yan Sandhi, each letter is a Sthani. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
We'll
So
stop here.
is the
Yeah.
letter that comes before the Saptami, but that is in the Shashti Vibhakti. Because before the Achi, we have the Yan. But
Before
the Yan
the-
cannot be Achi in the Iko Yan Achi. Iko Yan Achi
Yeah.
Sutra. We have-
Don't take literally the before, the sutra before, after. The context you have to take. I think you misunderstood. Yeah. You're taking Achi, here Riko and Achi means you're literally taking the N before. No. You have to take the example. You take the example here. Example is Yadi plus Api, the example. Here this is the Ach, preceded by what? Ik letter. E, right? That is replaced by N. That is how you have to take. Not the sutram literally. Don't take the sutra literally. I understand.
Okay.
No. This can be written any way you like. I will write like this: Ikaha, Achi, Yan. No problem. Same meaning only. Or Yan, Ikaha, Achi. Anyway you write it. Sutra is sutra. No problem. Like in Sanskritam we have Ramaha, Vanam, Gacchati. You write. right?
Yeah, but
Or-
like
or-
in this Yadiapi,
Hmm.
Yadiapi, like we don't have the vibhaktis.
That is what Sutran tells. Sutran tells. Verbal follows, ach follows. When ach follows, achi tells you the following letter. So akara, it's ach follows. And sthani must be located before. Therefore, ikara is the sthani. Ikara is a sthani that is represented in Shashti Vibhakti in the Sutra. Understand? Here it need not be Shashti Vibhakti. You don't apply like that. That is not the Sutra, right? Sutra doesn't say
Understood.
like that. Here,
Yes.
before the ach, here in the Sutra representation of the Sandhi, when ach follows, the preceding ik letter will be replaced by yan. The example, ach, akara follows, which is ach. That is represented in Sutra in Saptami Vibhakti. And the sthani must be located immediately before that. That is presented in Shashti Vibhakti, ikaha. And the adesha is yan. Okay. Is it clear? Yeah.
Yes.
So don't take yadi means yadi saptami bhakti of yadi. Yadi is avyaya. You cannot have shashti bhakti or saptami bhakti. It's not possible. Api is also avyaya. Api is
Yes.
right. You have to take the letter
So
only. You have to take the
so this
letter.
okay, because
It's good.
this
Good.
this vibhaktis that we saw, like this tasmin iti nirdishte or this smat, these vibhaktis are from the sutras only.
Yeah, because of the word iti tells you this is tasmin. You have to take the meaning of that saptami vibhakti. Iti, it tells you. Similarly, tasmad iti tasmad is panchami vibhakti iti. That is meaning you have to take. Right?
Okay, this is for the sutra or for the sentence.
This is for the sutra.
Okay.
The sutra, which the word which is in saptami vibhakti, tasmin means saptami vibhakti. Tasmad means panchami vibhakti in the sutra. So in the sutra, the word which is in saptami vibhakti tells you the sthani is located purvasya, before. And here it tells you the sthani is located immediately after, uttarasya. After the word in panchami, sthani is located immediately after that.
Mhm.
So you have to understand tasmad means the word in panchami, tasmin means the word in saptami. This is for the sutra. This is for the words of the sutra. Ikaha yan achi. Not for the example, huh?
For the
Not for the
example,
example. Example, we have all vibhaktis are joined, right?
Okay.
Sutra is a template. All the examples can be fit into the sutra, can be interpreted the sutra. And this paribhasha is to interpret the sutra, how the sutra is to be understood. For this only this paribhasha is. That's why I say interpretational sutram. How to interpret the sutra. How to interpret sutra means sutras are in different vibhakti. The words of the sutra, Shashti, Panchami, Saptami. What does it mean? That is what paribhasha sutra is. Okay, we'll stop here. More we'll talk about when we meet next week. You please think on this. Okay, you need to digest this. It should be very clear, no doubt. Okay. Asandigdam, not only sutra, our understanding also must be asandigdam. Okay, we'll stop here. I hope it's clear, right?
Yes.
Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Dhanyavadaha. You want this work file? I don't think you require this. You want this? Not required, no?
Not required.
Yeah.
Not required.
Okay, Dhanyavadaha. See you on Monday.
See you.
Namaste.
Hari Om.
Happy Ramanavami.
Same to you. Okay.
Yes.